Hello everybody and welcome back to What I Make is Random. Today we're going to be doing something that I have never done before. I'm going to be browsing a subreddit. The numbers don't lie. The numbers lie. The numbers don't lie. The numbers lie. Anyway, let's get into it. So, I've heard that Reddit is a vast and unusual place which I have never really looked at. And I know of certain subreddits because I see them quite often on Instagram or whatever. Mildly Infuriating is a subreddit, I believe, where it is posts of exclusively mildly infuriating things. So I'm going to rate them on not infuriating, mildly infuriating, very infuriating. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Number 1. Thank you, Aldi. There's a sync button. The function has not been purchased? Are you joking? You're buying a car and you have to pay for features? What? You need like a subscription or something? Huh? A battle pass? A car battle pass? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to rank, but hang on, I need to see this again. Let's go full screen. Go to the start. Come on, that's infuriating in itself. What is the button even meant to do? The function has not been purchased. That is such a kick in the ribs. You know what? Where's the upvote button on this thing? Come on, how does this work? Is it like that? I think I'm using a beta version of Chrome, so I think I've changed some settings and it might be a bit fucked up. And my job just hired 7 new waitresses. Attention servers, effective 1/20/2024. So that's the 20th of January 2024. It's the wrong way round. First of all, it's not 20 months in a year. That's infuriating. I'm putting that into the infuriating category. What is going on? As you all have... As you all have noticed, business is starting to slow down. We typically see a decrease in sales around this time every year. Unfortunately, this means hours are getting cut. The fairest... Oh, hang on, is there a... Yep. The fairest way to do that is based on performance, reliability, and availability for the time being. It's also very likely that people will end up losing hours regardless of these reasons. There is just nothing that can be done about that, and we appreciate your patience and understanding until business picks up again. Serve good food. It is that simple. Just serve good food. If you're working at a restaurant, there's a reason why people aren't going to you, okay? And that's probably because your service is shit. So why don't you pick up business again by doing things better? You hired 7 new waitresses. Why? Why do you need that many? If there's no one there, why? You know, just hire more people, make the other people suffer. That's your fault. That's your problem. Do better. That's infuriating. Well, actually, I'll say that's mildly infuriating. The deodorant ball has popped out and fits perfectly in the drain. Oh? Let's have a look at this. Oh dear God. After a long flight, all our deodorant balls popped out. I was standing 1 meter away from the sink while applying it. It popped out, rolled in the sink and down the drain. Water builds up. We hope the hotel staff can take it out somehow. I mean, you know what? I would have to say that that's not really that infuriating because, you know, it's a hotel. At least it's not your own sink, you know? That's not your own sink. You can't use the roll-on deodorant for a while, but, you know, just go out and buy some spray-on deodorant. You already got to where you want to be. It might cost a bit, but... You know, it's just something that happens. Nobody's fault. You can't stop it. If it's gonna do it by itself, who are you to tell Nivea deodorant what to do? Exactly, you're nobody. 4:52 a.m. Every day at 4:52 a.m., weekends included, my neighbor starts up his 40-plus-year-old truck in the driveway between our houses 6 foot from my bedroom window. He gets out of the truck, leaves it idling, and opens the hood. He then starts coughing as if he is choking to death and goes back inside his house, slamming his front door. At 5:12 a.m., he returns to his truck, slams the hood down and opens it again. He repeats this 5 times exactly. He gets in the truck and revs the gas intermittently for 2 minutes before finally taking off. He then returns for his second performance of the day, 2 hours later at 7:15 a.m. Parks in the truck in the driveway, still running of course, and goes back in his house, slamming the front door. He returns 5 minutes later, opens the tailgate, slams it closed, opens it, slams it closed, repeats this 5 times. He then opens his backyard gate, screaming at the top of his lungs to his dog. Good boy, get back boy, get back, no! Then hops back into his truck, slams the door closed only once, drives the truck through the gate, parks it and leaves it idling. He finally shuts it off about 7 minutes later, and everything falls silent. This is my reality every single day. He's nothing if not consistent. Well, that was a reason and a half, but I have to say, that's gonna be fucking annoying. That's gonna be annoying, okay? That is a piss take, first of all. But, yeah, you see this? Look, nobody does that for no reason. There's something going on there, huh? Well, can he compulsively obsess quietly? No, that's not how it works, unfortunately. Wow, infuriating, definitely. Mildly, probably. When I'm at home and not at uni, I share my bedroom with 2 of my brothers because we don't have a massive house. So, I usually stay up all night and sleep during the day, and I don't get woken up because, you know, you just become used to it. But, you know, if it's that loud, that constant, that regular, 2 times a day, that would piss me off. Fundraiser dinner. Oh God. My kids' school had a fundraiser spaghetti dinner. It's usually eat-in or take-out, but they didn't have enough kids to serve, so it was only take-out. It was advertised as a take-out meal for a family of 4 to 5 with spaghetti, salad, bread, and dessert for $50. Imagine my surprise when I opened the bag and I found uncooked noodles and enough salad for 2. Well, is it a rich school? Is it a wealthy school, you know? If they're fundraising, there's usually a reason, and, I mean, this screams of desperation. And quite a lot of it. Look at this. I don't eat spaghetti, so I don't know what this is like. Yeah, I know, I don't eat spaghetti. Ooh. Who doesn't eat spaghetti? That's that's very infuriating in itself to some of you. But what am I to do about it? It's my opinion, allow me. Mail I got 3 days after filing bankruptcy. What the fuck? Important information regarding your bankruptcy. You have been approved in the No Money Down program for your auto loan due to your recent bankruptcy. See, the capitals suggest that this is an idiot writing this. You have been approved in the No Money Down program for your auto loan due to your recent bankruptcy. Why are these all capital letters? It seems like it's mocking someone. You have been approved for participation in the No Money Down program, and you blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Credit experts all agree that there is no better way to re-establish your good name than to finance a vehicle through a major lending organization. In many cases, your first on-time payment will begin to open doors to other credit opportunities that you never thought possible. Rates as low as 9.9%. No payments for up to 45 days. No money down payment program available to you, you bankrupt bastard. That's a breach of privacy, I guess. Because how did they know to send it to them? That's data collection, that's data harvest. Lovely low rate of 10%, laughing out loud. As low as, my bet is that the actual rate is more like 24%. Probably jacks to 27 the first time you miss a payment. Had one here that I got, was junk mail, so I decided to read the small print. Started at 29%, jumped to 47% if you missed the payment. There are no laws in Canada to protect the consumer against these fucking crooks. Oh, it's Connor. Idiot found lost phone at Walmart. Rather than turning it in, they took it home. Found this phone in the Walmart bathroom. If it's yours, text me. This is like the Simpsons episode where they find the money and then Bart finds the money and then Marge is like, you have to ask everyone if it's theirs before you keep it. So I'm guessing that's what this person is doing. They're just waiting, If this is your phone, please let me know. Or don't. What do I care? I would say that's infuriating because that's theft at that point, Your fault for losing it, first of all. But on the second hand, because you've only got two hands, don't do that. That's what I would say. This movie on Amazon Prime has a typo. It's been this way for months. Daughters. Nobody's watching this shit, first of all. Look at that. When they can't fake a 5-star review, that's how bad it is. Sold as a sex slave from a very young age by her father who couldn't pay off his debts. What? Sold as a sex slave from a very young age by her father who couldn't pay off his debts. Ella, I couldn't pay off my debts. I couldn't pay off my debts. I couldn't. Yeah, that's infuriating. -100 out of 100. Pinched my hands using my dog's nail clippers. That's not infuriating. That's painful. Also, did you cut something else off here? I wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't. What the? Hey, that's a very small finger. I mean, my pinky finger's pinky, but it's not that pinky. Let's have a look at this pain. Okay, guys, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but this bloody hurts. Alright, this is pain at its finest. This hurts. I don't know what this is called, but it hurts. If you know what it's called, don't let me know, because I don't ever want to experience it ever again. Alright, that's infuriating. And also, the thing that makes that worse is usually you could have avoided it, and then you're feeling the pain, and then the whole time you're thinking to yourself, oh, if I just didn't do that one thing. If I just didn't do that one thing. Samsung Smart Oven? I was excited to preheat the oven from bed. Bake, temperature, cook time, useful features. Sent this recipe to the oven. What? Well, what good is an oven going to do with a recipe if you're cooking? Who's doing the cooking here? The oven or the person? I'm gonna have to do some research here. Samsung Smart Oven. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. What is going on here? Well, let's have a look at this. I don't want you stealing my data. No. Thank you. MC28H5013AS/EU convection MWO with dough-proof yogurt, 28 liters. Cook healthy dishes the easy way. Enjoy delicious homemade yogurt. Insert larger dishes into the interior. Banish food odors. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but this doesn't look smart at all. And also, for that price, is it even fucking worth it? No, probably not. Why would you need a smart oven? You just need to be smart enough to use an oven. That's all you need. A brain. Also, if you're paying like thousands of pounds for something that says smart, then you are not smart. You're an idiot. Fair enough. Infuriating. Ah, I see what's happened here. Measuring cup after 2 runs through the dishwasher. This is just a jug now. This isn't even a cup. It's not measuring. This is shit. This is shit. And also the thing is, like, if you're making products, just markets are so saturated. You need to do something unique. And this is definitely unique, but this is not unique for the better. You know, it's like a disappearing measuring jug. Next thing you know, is the jug's gonna be gone. You're just gonna smash to shit. Measuring cup after two runs. It only took 2 runs. What the hell are you cleaning it with? Acid? Infuriating, unless there's some logical explanation of why it happened. My roommate thinks it's okay to dry her underwear on my study table, and I am supposed to be okay with it. What? I have no words. I don't even want to... That's just deranged. I don't know why I'm making a new category. Okay, I'm just going to look at 2 more of these shits. I don't know. My sister used my Spotify account. Well, that's the... Old MacDonald, hello song, head, shoulder, knees and toes, I'm guessing. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. 5 little ducks went swimming one day. Hickory dickory dick. The Finger Family, Ba Ba Black Sheep. I want to know what this song is. Hello song. Hello. Oh wait, no, that's copyright, that's Adele. Well, that's your Spotify Wrapped fucked up for the end of the year. Huh? Oh my god. See, I have a vendetta against umbrellas. I'll tell you why. It's because every time I open one, it flies away, it folds inside out, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, to spare myself the embarrassment, because I'm sure any normal person would just be able to, you know, fold it back down, close it, carry on with their day. But if that happens to me and there's someone nearby, I'll spend the rest of my life thinking about that moment and how badly embarrassed I was. I can't stop watching it. It's just like, I mean, it's good to get someone out of the way. If you're walking out a shop and someone's there, you just, get out of my way. Not gun shop, umbrella shop. It'll just, you know, blind them for a moment. Shroud their vision, stop them from getting in the way. Push them back a little bit. Fail army. Oh, I hope I don't get striked for that. My puzzle is 1 piece too wide for my table. Whoa. Hang on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, it's actually not. It's 1 and a half, I guess. That's 1 and a half. Well, that's your own fault then. I don't know anyone who does puzzles, like, for fun, unless you're an old person. Who finds pleasure in piecing together? Like, my life is more of a jigsaw than these puzzles. What is it? Well, it doesn't, like, you just get a picture and piece it together. When, if I wanted a picture, you know, for example, Damon Albarn. Let's have a look. If I want to look at a picture of him, then here it is. I don't need to go through the hassle of piecing a picture together to look at, to then destruct and then piece back together when I want to look at that again. You know, it's just pointless. Also, look at him. He looks great. This does not look great. That's my issue. Anyway, guys, that's enough of the infuriatingness of Reddit, which isn't a word, but now it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of these things. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. My name's Gary Masala. Goodbye.